has come up with this bullish note on L&T. Hersh is joining us with more details on the same.
Yeah, strong levers, right? Swami, good morning. In terms of 26% upside, first off, that Macquarie sees on this one, they're saying that the order pipeline remains strong. Unlike FY25, FY26 has just about one election in the year and therefore provides a good tailwind with regard to both execution as well as order inflows coming through. And they're expecting some of those order inflows to start to pile up. Guidance for at the end of Q4 awaited, because that will be one thing that the street will look out for. But outside of that, they believe L&T trades at attractive valuations, and all of this backlog will likely provide good tailwind. With regard to the valuation, the core business trades at roughly 21 times FY27 price to earnings, which they believe is reasonable. It's largely in line with the 10-year average, and this is despite both improvement with regard to order backlog, which is order pipeline, as well as the prospective growth that is expected. So improvement on both growth as well as ROE at reasonable valuation is why they're positive on this one.
1,200 target is quite interesting, and that implies quite the upside. And the point that was made on the multiples as well. Kush, on the charts, Larsen & Toubro, at this juncture, I think it's 0.5% lower, but then what are the prospects on the charts?
You know, Alex, Larsen & Toubro's never really been a trader favorite counter, right? I mean, it's always one of those where, you buy and hold. Portfolio stock, absolutely. So at the moment, I think this is turning out to be a good buying opportunity with a small caveat, which is 3460, 3450 zone had proven to be a support level for the stock for a goodish bit of last year. So once the stock comes up to that level, you might see some exits. The patience of traders and investors holding on to this one might perhaps, give way, and you could see some sell-off. But I think in the clear of 3450, I think the stock is poised to move higher. If you see the weekly setup, I'm not going by a daily setup on this one, looking at a slightly longer time frame. The weekly setup is, showing a higher high, higher low formation on the last 4 weeks. The volumes are also, suggesting accumulation. So all in all, looks like that the bottom for this stock is in place from a near-term perspective. Risk-reward ratio is extremely favorable. If you want to buy and hold for anything above 12 months, you should actually consider starting accumulating this stock at this current juncture. Positional stop on this one comes in at 3100, 3050 odd levels. So if that is broken, then perhaps you might want to consider an exit. But yeah, as I said, from a medium to a long-term perspective, things look to be shaping up rather well for Larsen & Toubro.
Okay, a few stocks